All right, being vegan doesn't necessarily mean you have to choose between boring, bland food options or starving yourself. If you want to adapt to veganism full-time or just want to try it out, VeganSmart is a great idea for those who are vegan curious and interested in transitioning to the lifestyle. CEO Claude Tellis is here, and brand ambassador John, insert a nickname, Lewis, are here with a whole lot more. And let's just say there's a B and an A involved in that nickname. Okay, that's all we can say. All right, welcome, guys. Now, I use this, and I'm not blowing smoke or anything.
Yeah.
I have this at home in my cupboard right now, and I use it most mornings. And I do it just like this, mixing it with a little bit of fruit, and it keeps you really full for a while.
And that's what we want people to know. We want to first transition people to a plant-based lifestyle. Right. And if they can't get all the way there, we want them to understand how to eat that way some of the time. Sure. And so our product is actually made and focused on the actual vegan consumer, has very exacting standards with 20 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar, which is very little, digestive enzymes, prebiotics, an all-in-one shake, that you can take in the morning, during at lunchtime, and then most importantly, whenever you're going to cheat, we want you to take this. So,
and this stuff tastes good too. I mean, you mixed up a little batch of it too. Now, of course, this is just a tasting of it. But hey, cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. And you know what I love it.
So
now, what I like about this is, you hit the nail on the head. You don't necessarily have to go vegan all the way.
No, not at all.
Just introducing it a little bit into your diet is a healthy choice.
I think everyone agrees that fruits and vegetables, the more you can get of that, the healthier you're going to be.
Right.
And so basically, how do you get that into your diet? Well, start in the morning when you have a little bit of time and shake this up in a Vitamix or in some kind of mixer. Have that on the way, jumping into your car,
and you can put anything. You can mix some yogurt with it if you wanted to. I mean, I know that's not strictly vegan, but
hey, there's vegan yogurt.
There you go.
Exactly. I mean, there's so many options, and just for instance, like what we have down here.
Let's talk about this. Let's move down here, John.
This is the chocolate flavor. This is like one of my favorites. It's actually a great seller for us. But what we like to do is we like to use this, and you have the convenience of the shaker here. So, you're at work, they're having that company, birthday where they have the cake. Instead of getting all that sugar, you come here, you got this. Because you'll notice that the shakes only have 5 grams of sugar, which is very, very good.
Listen, sugar is not our friend, sugar.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
And mix that up for us. And while you're doing that, I'm going to tell you a little story. When I was diagnosed with 2 forms of cancer, I was told immediately, the first thing the doctors told me, try to move toward a plant-based diet.
Absolutely.
I tell people all the time, you'll never hear a doctor say, oh my God, you're sick? You know what, eat all meat. It never happens. So, that's why they always look at, incorporating the plant-based diet. Now, this one here is chocolate. Okay. And you can have that one.
Sip it right out of the...
Sip it right out of there.
I love these things, by the way.
They're the greatest thing. That one's yours. That one's yours.
Oh, well, good. Good move.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this.
And then to go along with that, let's say, you want to have like a nice little cheat day, per se. One good thing to do is you do have your mixer. You can add a little bit of like almond butter, as well as bananas with that.
Right.
And you got like a nice little sweet treat for yourself. And you're good to go.
It can even be a little bit of a meal substitute because there's so much good protein in here.
And that's what it's all about. We have all the nutrients in there, your nutrients that you need, and one of the biggest things is the prebiotics, which a lot of people need to have in their system as well.
You need to incorporate that as well. All right, Claude and John, thank you so much. Head to VeganSmartShake.com for more info on how you could live vegan smart. And Daytime will be right back. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.